Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing fine and are taking care of yourselves. My name is Kanika Tandon and I'm here with the video of class 6 English 2nd. Today we are going to start the explanation part of the poem Vocation. So the poem is Vocation, and this poem is about a little boy who wants to do a job because he does not want to stick to a routine, and according to him doing a job does not need any kind of routine, and that he can do it any time and can and go anywhere because he is just a little boy. And every time I when I read this poem, I could actually relate it to myself because I was the same when I was young. It happens with everybody. When we are young, we think that the people who are doing a job, who are doing something and going out, have all the rights to go anywhere, and we are students, and we are not allowed to go anywhere, go out and do things that we want to. But actually, when we have grown up, we understand that it is the other way round. We are very much at peace when we are kids rather than when we are grown up. So when you were younger, did you ever wish that you were someone else, or that you could do something that was not part of your daily routine? Let us read a poem that expresses a similar wish. When the gong sounds 10 in the morning and I walk to school by our lane, every day I meet the hawker crying, bangles, crystal bangles. So this kid is telling us about the time when he leaves his home and go to school, and every time that the gong sounds 10, that means it is 10 o'clock in the clock. He see that when the lane that he takes to go to the school, he's always see a hawker there, and he is crying bangles, crystal bangers. And what is a hawker? A person who is selling goods that he is carrying with and making money. So this is a person who sells bangles. So he is crying bangles, crystal bangles. There is nothing to hurry him on, there is no road he must take, no place he must go to, no time when he must come back home. And he thinks, the little boy thinks, that he has no road to take, has no time. He can spend as much time as he wants in one single row. He has no like he has to reach to the school at time. This hawker does not have to reach anywhere on time. He can take as much time as he wants and spend it on one place. I wish I were a hawker, spending my day in the road crying bangles, crystal bangles. And because of the he this thing that hawker does is fascinating him to do something that he shouldn't be doing. So he's thinking that being a hawker will be a little better for him, means better than being a student, because he has to follow a strict routine. He has to get up at 7 o'clock, reach to the school by 8, spend the whole day in the school, come back, then study, and then do his homework, then do this, that, and stuff. But he thinks that being a hawker does not the hawker does not has to go through all of any of this. All right, so he's wishing that he were a hawker, and he would sell bangles all over the whole day. Next paragraph. When at 4 in the afternoon I come back from school, I can see through the gate of that house the gardener digging the ground. So now when he is coming, this hawker thing was the time when he was going to the school. Now he is coming back from the school, and now he sees a gardener in some house, and he sees it from the gate, the space that is given in the gate. And he sees the gardener digging the ground. He does what he likes with his spade. He soils his clothes with dust. Nobody takes him to task if he gets baked in the sun or gets wet. So he's thinking that he has a spade. He can do whatever he wants. He can soil the garden if he wants. If he does not want, he won't soil the garden. His clothes are dirty. Nobody is scolding him for making his clothes dirty. And also he will not be scolded by his parents when he is spending time in the sun, or he is getting wet in the rain. I wish I were a gardener, digging away at the garden with nobody to stop me from digging. And he thinks that he is wishing that he is a gardener so that he can also dig the garden away, and there will be nobody to stop him. Now it is the time when it is dark, and he is comparing his life with some other person, which is, just as it gets dark in the evening and my mother sends me to bed, I can see through my open window the watchman walking up and down. And now, since it is night time and his mother has tucked him to sleep, he is looking through the window and can see a watchman roaming around the street in the night, and now he wants to become a watchman. The lane is dark and lonely, and the street lamp stands like a giant with one red eye in its head. The watchman swings his lantern and walks with his shadow at his side, and never once goes to bed in his life. So now he is thinking that the road is lonely, and it is dark outside, and the street lights stands like a giant. They look like a giant. Why? Because they are very tall standing, and they have a lamp on its head. So because of that, the little boy compares the street lights to a giant. The watchman is swinging his lantern because there might be some streets where there would be no light, so he has to carry one light with himself, and walks with his shadow as its side, and at its side he has a shadow, and never once goes to bed in life. And he thinks that the watchman never goes to sleep. I wish I were a watchman, walking the streets all night, chasing the shadow with my lantern. And he is now wishing to be a watchman because he thinks that it would be fun to walk in the streets all night and chase the shadow with his lantern. This was the poem Vocation. I hope that it is clear to you all. In my next video, I'll be giving you the exercise and the question answers of this chapter. Till then, take care and keep studying. Thank you. Have a good day.